Hey guys, thank you for coming on and for watching on the rebroadcast. This is my first Periscope in 2016, and I wanted to talk about how to get your year started off right and just how to get everything done that you want to get done this year, this week, this month, whatever. So I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to jump on. I know I did not announce this, but I'm so happy for you guys showing up. Who's here? Abby, Muriel, Mary. Hey guys, let me know if this is your first time, where you're tuning in from, what your name is, and I'm just really excited to talk to you guys. Hey. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the new year because if you guys follow me, Instagram, Facebook, wherever, you guys know that I'm all about goal setting, intention setting, and kind of like living the life of your dreams, you know? And coming into a new year, especially a new Monday of a new month of a new year, a lot of people can get really intense about goal setting, kind of getting things started right away. And I want to diffuse this situation a little bit. I want to calm you down. I want to give you a chance to really understand that the beginning of a year, a new Monday, doesn't mean you got to get everything done right now, or that you've got to have all your ducks in a row right now, or that you've even got to start anything new right now. Shocker. I know, because everybody out there would be like, all right, new year, new me, new year, new you, let's get started. Let's make this crazy. Slow your roll, friend. Slow your roll. Here's what I'm feeling. First of all, we're on the cusp of the Mercury retrograde. Now, don't let that scare you. If you don't know what that is, it's something about the planets, simplicity, and you know how the moon and the whole entire solar system, we're in it, right? So that definitely has an effect on us. A lot of people historically have explained the retrograde as a time when it's not a good time to start something new. Hello, who's this? Be you fit. Who is this? Brittany, hi. People say the retrograde is a time where you're not supposed to start anything new. You're not supposed to sign any contracts. You're not really supposed to do anything new and crazy. You're supposed to renew, refresh, restart, and you know, lines of communication can be crossed and all that stuff. But I don't want that to scare you, okay? Because a lot of us get really scared about all these things that are happening and we're worried. We're worried. Stop worrying, okay? It's a new year, but you're still you. The same things have carried on from 2015 into 2016. There's nothing pressing that needs to get done. There's nothing crazy that you need to freak out about. And I'm talking to you because I'm talking to me. And if you're here, then you're a little like me. And if you're a little like me, you can sometimes be anxious. You can sometimes be freaking out about everything that you got to do. Let me tell you this. This week, guys, is not the week to actually try to get a bunch of things started. It's not your time to roll out your new stuff. It's not your time to jump in to all of these new changes that you want. This is a time, guys, we've done the holidays. We've taken our break. We've refreshed, hopefully. We've spent time with our loved ones. We've maybe eaten a little crazy. We've maybe skipped a couple workouts. Maybe you just got off track with your goals. And it's unrealistic to expect Monday, January 4th to get right back on track and to jump into something new. It's unrealistic and it's going to make you unhappy if that's something that you're expecting. So don't expect this week to be something of a huge change. This is a week, guys, to spend your time planning, to spend your time thinking and writing and strategizing and deciding what you're going to start so you can start to put things into play next week. Okay, so this is a week of planning, of strategizing, and of really trying to figure out where you want to go next and how you can go about doing that. I spoke about this on my Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat this morning. If you guys don't follow me there, please go ahead. You guys will see all of this stuff already, but I wanted to go into detail a little bit here on Periscope. So what does that look like exactly? Well, I would love for you guys to grab a new notepad, because new is always nice, or an old one, finish the one that you've got, a piece of paper and a pen, and start writing down all of the things that you would like to do this week, this month, this year, eventually. Everything, anything you can think of goes on this list, whether that's finding a financial planner, organizing your stuff for your taxes, renewing your passport, which is something I gotta do. I was freaking out today trying to be perfect. Yeah, me too. Me freaking too. And I've been procrastinating all day because of that. No need to let yourself get into a procrastination mode because there's nothing to procrastinate. This is just a day and a week of planning, okay? So whatever you got to get done, like I said, renewing passports, finding a new doctor, cleaning out your closet and your clothes, getting started building your website, whatever that is, everything that you want to get done, that you've been putting off, that you said in 2016, I'm going to get this done. This goes on this list. And allow yourself this week to keep adding to that list. And what I love to do is when I've got something down on my list, I'll take a look at every single thing and then see if I could break it down even further. So for example, I got to renew my passport. How can I break that down? Well, first of all, I've got to take a new picture. So that goes on my list. Second of all, I've got to go get the new passport renewal form. So I've got to go get that. That goes down on my list. Anything that you've got to get done step by step according to that one little goal or that one little thing that you've got to get done goes down on that list. You see how that gets easier? Just write down everything you want or got to do and then break it down into simple steps. And then decide where you got to go from there. I have not watched Shalene's 90-day goal strategy, but I did listen to Shalene's podcast about like the beginning of the year freaking out, and that really inspired me. But I'll check it out. Thanks. So those are my biggest tips, guys, to get started in 2016 on an amazing note. It's not about perfection, okay? So don't expect this day, this week, even this month to be the most radical changed month that you've ever had. No, this is a month and a week and a year for us to get really clear about what we want for our lives. Okay? When we've got clarity, when we dive in, when we slow down, right? Maybe hire some help, a life coach or a friend, or go to therapy or something. When we slow down, when we ask for help, and when we really try and make things easier for ourselves, we don't burn ourselves out. And a big mistake I see a lot of people say, me included, is that we go so hard on our goals and on our dreams and on our things that eventually we get tuckered out, we get tired out, and then we kind of just procrastinate and stop. This isn't a year for us to stop, okay? This is a year for us to take our time and make sure that we're doing things well. Okay, this isn't a time for us to freak out either about the retrograde or anything really, about not reaching our goals in 2015. This is really about just getting clarity about what it is we'd like for our lives and what it is we would want for our present and our future. Along with that, this is a great week too to let go of anything that no longer serves you. Any day is really a good day to let go of things that no longer serve you, but this especially, okay? Because a lot of the time we hold on to baggage from the past and we hold on to expectations that other people have for us, and maybe that don't fit us so much anymore. Maybe we're holding on to goals or dreams or things that just don't fit us. That's why we clean out our closets, because I haven't worn that in 2 years and that doesn't fit me anymore, and that is not my style. So think of it as taking inventory and cleaning out all of the things, all of the junk, all of the just stuff that maybe you loved once, but it doesn't suit or fit anymore. All right. So again, don't freak out today. Don't freak out this week. Don't even freak out this month. Give yourself some cool down time. We had a crazy end of the year, okay? Crazy holiday season. Lots of stuff was happening in the world energetically. Lots of stuff is happening in your life energetically. You have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of vision. You have a lot of feelings. Lots of stuff is happening. It's okay to allow yourself this week to plan, to strategize. What's not okay is to be paralyzed by fear and kind of sit back and do nothing about it. This is a year of manifestation, guys, especially this week. This is a week and a year of manifestation. What do you want? What do you want? This is your year to go for it. And I think the only way that we can really achieve any goals or any of our dreams is to take it slow and steady. Nothing happens in one gigantic forward motion. It's not like one day you wake up and you complete everything and you're like, cool, I'm done. Now I can die in peace. That's not the way that it works. Every day, something little is going to move you forward. So let's stop worrying about being some perfect, almighty, fabulous thing every single day and just take little steps that we'll start organizing this week. Take little steps forward. I'm hoping this is helping. I'm seeing the hearts and I'm seeing the comments and the thumbs up. I really needed to get this off my chest. Periscoping lessens my anxiety. So anytime you see me on here, you know that a couple of minutes before I was freaking out and I needed to talk to you guys about what I was freaking out about. Little habits towards those 2016 goals. Yes. Good. Love it. Yes. Awesome. Do more of what makes you happy. That's another big one. Do more of what makes you happy. What makes you happy? For me, talking to you, I don't have a script. I just had sort of a bit of an idea and I came on and I talked. This makes me happy. Hopefully it helps. Writing makes me happy. Reading makes me happy. Spending time outside and with my loved ones makes me happy. Those are the things that I want to do. Brainstorming makes me happy. Whatever makes you happy, do more of that this year. And don't allow yourself to be sidetracked by what other people say you should do or what other people think is best for you. While other people might have your goodness, your well-being at heart, they don't know what you know and they don't know what you want. Oh, I'm so glad you liked my team call. Yes. Okay, good. Guys, in 2016, I want to do more webinars because I love doing webinars. I loved spending 17 hours making that PowerPoint presentation. And I love teaching. I love teaching. So guys, I deal with this performance complexity. Like I need to always perform a lot. So I hired a life coach. Go me. I hired a life coach just the other day, a friend of mine, and I knew I needed help. And I never ask for help. So if you're that type of person who's like, I got this, I can figure this out, and you're helping everybody else, but you don't allow anybody to help you, check yourself before you wreck yourself and hire yourself some help. So I made that investment, guys, and I'm so excited because I have so many things I want to do. Perfectionist. And I don't know where to start. So I need somebody to help me, tell me what to do. You speak very well on the fly. Thank you. I prepared that webinar kind of, but not really. But thank you. I love talking on the fly. So does anybody want to like share some goals and some dreams that they've got? Oh, thank you. You guys are so kind. I appreciate that. It's I'm finding more and more that it's my life mission to talk to people. Hopefully making them feel better. Taking all of my anxiety and turning it into something good. Hopefully. But yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. Do you have any goals or anything that you would like to share with the class? Star Diamond, work less and give back more. Yes. Girl, those diamonds be popping. And you know why? Because when you focus on just loving on people and giving people the space and the compassion, this is where Star Diamond comes in. When you focus on giving people just compassion, giving them their space and just doing your thing, your leaders are naturally going to pop up from that. That's what I believe. That's my attitude anyways going into 2016. No more mothering from me. Guys, I'm going to do a really quick card reading. I had a lot of coffee today. I'm going to do a really quick card reading for you guys. Okay, hold on. And I learned a lot this year, but I want to keep searching for balance in my life. Yep. Balance is the thing. Balance is the thing. And that's where I think planning, strategizing, and slowing down comes in. I think we become unbalanced when we push ourselves really hard and we think, okay, I got to get everything done now. And I've got to do all of these 50 million things. You've got like 7,000 tabs open. Close the tabs. Take it easy. Start somewhere. Be here now. Focus on the present. And don't get too crazy about the past. And stop worrying about the future. Easier said than done, I know, but it's a daily practice. It's a daily practice. All right, so if you guys can help me just pray over these cards, ask for some guidance about just what we need to know today, how we can help maybe today to strategize a little bit, what sort of guidance that we would need in order to help us strategize and just become clearer. This one wants to come up. Spiritual support. Here we go. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. Beautiful. Spiritual support. Let's quickly check what this means. There is more spiritual support around us than we realize. That's true. There are angels all around you. These divine beings are here to guide, reassure, and love you. Feel the blessings of the angels who are surrounding you at this time. So, especially in times of fear and doubt, the angels are like screaming at us to talk to them and to realize that they're there supporting us. They can help us be more at peace and free of any restrictions in our life. So many of you might be feeling time restriction because it's a new year. You're like, it's the time. They are here to help you lift any of those feelings of restrictions. Open your heart and accept this support and this help and ask for it. The angelic realm is supporting you at this time in regards to the decisions you've made. You have been unsure about some areas of your life, and they want to assure you that all is well and guided. All is well and guided. They are offering help with any concerns you have at this time and encouraging you to become aware that they are supporting you in every area of your life, especially the challenging ones. Be aware that every area of your life is part of your spiritual journey, and you'll be guided all the way. You'll be guided all the way. You're always supported. And this is one of my favorite affirmations. Life loves and supports me. The universe loves and supports me. I am always loved, guided, and supported. That's an important thing because sometimes we can feel lonely. Sometimes we can feel, scared. Scared because you have all these things that you want to do, and maybe you're feeling afraid for financial reasons or in your relationships or in your career or just in your physical body. And it's important to understand that you can call upon God and the angels and friends and coaches for support and help. You don't have to do this alone. It's a very lonely life if you decide to never ask for help. And that's a big lesson that I've learned in 2015 is ask for help. Okay, so you are supported, you are guided, and this week, just make it a point to write things down, plan a little bit, strategize, and don't be so hard on yourself. Just try every single day to do a little bit better, get a little bit more clear, get a little bit more centered. Don't try and do too much, but definitely do something to move you forward in the way of your dreams, right? I want to share with you today's daily affirmation from my I Can Do It calendar. Life brings me only good experiences. I am open to new and wonderful changes. This is beautiful. So what experiences do you want? Write them down. What goals do you have? Write them down. What kind of spiritual or physical support do you need? Write that down. And affirm to yourself that you're open to new and wonderful changes and that it's not so scary. And that you can do it all, but you can do it all one at a time. You can't do it all now. You can't do it all at once, but you can do it all eventually. Okay? I hope that this really helps you guys. I didn't want to stay on for too long and take too much of your Monday, but I hope that you'll go and take my tips and write down some stuff. And if you want, share it with me. Share it with me on my Instagram. Send me a snap. Oh, my Instagram changed. I need to change this. Anywho, you can still find me there. Send me a Facebook message. If you need any support, any help, I am here for you. And I've got a new website launch coming soon. All kinds of really good stuff. So stay tuned, stay connected, and stay at peace. I love you guys. Mwah. Have a great day. Happy Monday.